shining like new money. How you guys doing, man? Yo, it's about Big Nasty. You know how to go now. Yo, I don't even know, man, if I should speak English, French, Chinese, Pidgin, Yoruba. I don't even know which one I would talk safe. But listen, if you can listen to this, just listen to this. I'm just trying to give you a quick like advice to my brothers in Africa, like yeah niggas like in Africa, like and yeah niggas in America and yeah niggas in Europe, yeah niggas worldwide. Like I'm just trying to speak some little sense right now. Like listen, man. I watched a movie yesterday night. The name of the movie was like The Voyager. The Voyager. Like Voyager. Voyager. Like that means like the traveler. Like that movie is really touching. Like that movie like tell you a lot of things about how like African guys like want to travel out of Africa, or like how African guys like really 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 want to travel out of Africa because of what they are facing in Africa, because of the art condition, because of the art life, the art life where would they live for Niger. Myself, I want because the life is really hard there in Africa. Like not because they choose it to be hard, like because like the government is really making it hard for them because of the corrupt politicians. Like these politicians are very very corrupt politicians. Like not like in America, like not like in Europe where like you can like take the president and like vote him out and like with peace and order. In Africa, if you vote the president out, like there's gonna be war and like this has been a problem in Africa for a very long time. Like let me tell you something, man. Like I was going to straight to my point, like about this movie award, The Voyager. Like this movie is a very interesting movie. Like it shows you how niggas are not even niggas, are Africans like will go to the ship. The ship, when the ship is ready to leave, like when the ship that transport, this ship that transport cocoa, this ship that transport all those resources they stole from Africa. Because when these white people, I will call them white people because they are not black, they are white people. These white people will come to Africa. Like when they will come to Africa, they will go and meet the president and tell him that, listen, Mr. Man, if you want to remain, I got a business call but I won't pick it because I respect your niggas. Money, man. Money matter. What's up, bro? Yeah, do that and call me. As soon as you confirm it, I already send you all you need. As soon as you confirm it, call me back. Thank you, man. Sorry about that, man. That was urgent. Got my money first. Okay, as I was telling you about, man. When they sent, when these white people come to Africa, they will go meet the president. They tell him that, listen, nigga, if you want to remain president and enjoy all this money and enjoy all this luxury life, all this 5-star life you live in, and let this little faggot live in pain, all you have to do is give up 40%. You feel me? I'm trying to school you niggas in like 10 minutes. Like listen, America are the big brothers. Americans start that shit. Like they went to Africa, they colonize. Like no, like America is number one. But I won't blame America because America didn't colonize most countries in Africa. Like you're gonna blame countries like French, like the British, like the Germans, like the Portuguese, like all those motherfuckers, man. They are all assholes, man. They colonize Africa and they are the godfather in Africa. Like every president you see in Africa, they have to go to the godfather. Who's the godfather? All those motherfuckers are, like so. Like those godfather, they come to Africa with those big ship. Those big ship like Titanic. All those big ship, big ship, and they pack it at the port in Africa. And what they do is like they load all those natural resources depending on the country. Like they have to go to different countries. When they load the boats with a lot of different resources that's supposed to like help the country, economically, you know, help the help the country like build like common amenities which we don't have. Bad road, like people living in less than $5 a month. Imagine that shit a month. $5 a month. Oh god, man, this life. But those white people will come, park the boat, take all the natural resources, and those niggas are out there thinking that, damn, look at that boat. It's a very big boat. I can go into that boat and hide. I will hide myself inside a compartment in that boat and nobody will see me. I'm telling you real story. People do it. When they will go to the port, they will see Africans. I'm talking about Africans. When they go to the port, they will see the boat parked. They will. That's the only hope of them to leave the country. I want to mean Africans. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to insult my fellow brother Africans because I'm an African and where, but it's very sad. I watched that movie. That movie was very sad, and I was like, "What the?" You have to watch that movie so you can understand what I'm talking about. The name of the movie is The Voyager. The Voyager. Voyager is a French word for the traveler. You know, Voyger. Voyager. The Voyager. Just type it on YouTube. You can watch the full movie. I watched that movie yesterday night. I was like, what? Like, and it's real. The movie is really, really real. It really happened. And I'm just trying to tell you, you have to watch that movie for you to understand and value what you have in this life. Because this life is something you gotta cherish. Like, you know, anywhere you are, somebody want to be in that same position, and somebody is ready to die to get there and to do whatever it takes to be where you are today, man. It doesn't matter what you're doing, it doesn't matter where you are, man. Somebody is dying just to like. And like, I watched that movie, I was like, man, this movie is really shit, but man, I was really touched by that movie, man. And like, I was just trying to tell you what those guys do, you know, when they see the boat packed at the port, at any port in any country, what they do is like, in the night they sneak with a lot of water, a lot of food that will sustain them. When I say food, I don't mean frozen food. In Africa we have a lot of food. What do you know about gari? What do you know about guys soaking gari with water, or with your sardine, that kind of thing? Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about because you don't understand. They will stock their food for like 1 month, you know, and in the night they will sneak into the boat.
Here, baby.
Once they sneak into the boat in the night, you know what they do? They hide. I'm telling you some great shit. Just imagine some niggas that want to leave America so bad that, and he has no way to leave America. The only way he can think of leaving America is going to the port and like I in a boat that is going to leave in like 2 weeks, maybe to France. And once the boat gets to France, this nigga is going to sneak out. That's what these guys in this movie did. And it's some real shit that some niggas in Africa are doing. Which I want to address some of you that have that plan of doing. I will discourage you to try it. Not to try it, but you can try it. It might work for you. Because in that movie, out of 7 niggas, only 1 made it. Real shit. 6 died because they were caught. Because these sailors know, they knows that this boat is leaving Africa to Germany in 2 weeks. Maybe some people want to come hide under, maybe in the first compartment, and like they set their traps. They have some type of trap they set for the dumb niggas. Whoa! Mm. And they catch you, you get caught. It happened in that movie. But I want to address you, bro. Try to watch that movie, man. It's a nice movie. If you watch that movie, you're gonna know that this life is two, not one. Watch that movie. It's called The Voyager. And you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. And I want to advise you niggas that want to try that shit from Africa, man. You should be satisfied with what you have, you know. Don't force it. For it, man. Don't force it. Try to go to school. Yeah. Don't force it, man. I knew a homeboy that first day. Today he made it. It's in Spain. I do call him sometimes, like, you know, we chat, we talk. That's what's up. But if I told you what he did to go to get his Spain from Africa, man, it was that nigga is a soldier, man. He has to go through the desert. He has to go through the storm, through the Atlantic Ocean. It's terrible, man. Some people die. A lot of people die, not some people die. Some people go to the watch that movie and you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. Big respect from y'all niggas, man. One love. If you like, follow me on Twitter. If you like, follow me on Facebook. Nothing do you, you know. We're all one, you know. Respect, man. I'll be doing some few video very soon again, you know. We're gonna chit chat. Swally. Respect.